and I want to share with you more about trademarks and why you might have to do two applications for the same mark. So I was talking to somebody today, and they said, "Hey, I want to register for this mark, and I'm currently doing this business. We'll just say they're selling cups, and they want to sell hats, but they're not selling hats yet. So in those scenarios where you're already doing business in one category and you're not doing business in another category, you might want to consider doing two applications, and I'll tell you why. If you do for the second one where you're not in business yet, you're not selling another name yet, you're going to file what's called an intent to use application. And what that means is, hey, I'm going to lock my place in line. Trademark office approved my application, and then when I'm selling these marks, or I'm selling underneath the mark under the name, I'm going to send in my proof, and you can send me the registration. Right? They still have to go through the approval process, but that's the basic idea. So for the one that you're already in business with doing, which is the cups, you're going to submit an application. It's called an actual use application, and that means you're actually in business using this name, selling cups with this name, and you're going to provide proof to the Patent and Trademark Office as part of your application, saying, hey, this is the proof. This is we're using this they call it in commerce or in business. And that one, why you want to do a dual track, so to speak, is one, for the cups or the actual use application, you'll get, assuming there's no issues, you get to registration faster, and you're issued a certificate faster. If you for the intent to use application, if you do a separate application for that, that can take up to 3 years to get registration, depending how fast you get to market. So the advantage of doing two separate applications for a category that you are already doing business with or doing business in, and another category that you have a bona fide intent to sell products or goods and services under this name, is that you get a registration faster. Okay, so some people combine it, but what happens is you got to, if you got to split the application later, and there's additional fees. And so for me, my personal strategy to get a registration faster is actually just to submit two separate applications. So that way one class doesn't hold up the other, and you can get to registration faster. So this is Dan. I hope this may help. If you have more questions about trademarks, pick up my book there, Amazon.com or mytmbuck.com. Just pay some shipping, and I'll send it out to you right away. All right, this is Dan. I'll talk to you later. Bye.